Welcome to the Trinity University TigerPAWS registration system. In this video, we'll cover preparing for registration and advanced course search techniques. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to log in to tigerpaws.trinity.edu. We'll click on the student menu. And the very first thing we're going to do before registering for classes is go to the Trin Alert Emergency System. In this screen, you'll enter your cell phone number so that we can keep you up to date in the event of an emergency. Not only do we strongly recommend it, but we do require it of all students upon registering for the first time. You do have the option to opt out. The next thing we'll do is check our registration status prior to registering for classes. The registration status screen is going to tell us a few things. First of all, if we have been cleared by our academic advisor, and all students must be advised prior to each registration. It will also tell you registration start and end dates. And if you were to have any holds on your record, perhaps student account holds or any other reason, that would show up on the screen as well. You'll want to take care of those well in advance of registration so you don't get held up when the time comes. The next thing I want to do is draw your attention to a couple of important links on this page. One, this is the link to the class schedule, and this is in PDF format. Now, from here, you'll find a lot of very important information: academic calendars, deadlines, final exam schedule, some very important things including information about the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act, which is something that every student should be familiar with. There's also a link to the Courses of Study Bulletin page on here. And in the Courses of Study Bulletin, you'll find very important information, including the course catalog and degree requirements. This will tell you what courses are required in order to complete the major that you're interested in. So now let's say you're all ready to start looking for classes. You'll go to the Search for Sections link. Search for Sections allows you to put in a term and search in many different ways for courses. You can put up to 5 different subjects or courses in here. You can put in an actual course number and section number if you are interested. You can also list an entire department, or you can look for courses that are, say, lower division, to narrow it down just a little bit. The point is that you have a lot of flexibility to look at a lot of different courses all at once. You don't have to put in a single course at a time. Now, all we're doing is searching at this point. We are not registering. I want to make that clear. You're also able to search for sections that meet before or after a particular time on particular days. So let's look for everything that meets afternoon on Tuesday, Thursday. Notice you can also do searches by keyword title or instructor last name. A few things about the selection results screen that you'll see next. This has information on textbook pricing, so you can do comparative shopping for your textbooks. It also takes you to the Common Curriculum or Pathways Curriculum link so that you can see which particular courses satisfy those requirements for your general education requirement. And notice that we do also list a key code here, which you'll see listed on the far right side of your screen. A couple of other things about the screen. Notice that the status is a sortable column on this page. So let's say you were looking at quite a few different courses and you wanted to sort all of the open classes together and not pay attention to the closed classes or perhaps waitlisted classes. So you can click on the status and it's going to bring all of the open classes together on the page. You can also sort by section and other information as well. These are hot links to each individual course. And in the hot link you'll see a course description with very important information, including prerequisites for the courses. You must meet all of these prerequisites in order to sign up for these courses. So you should always check your prereqs before registering. I also want to draw your attention to something that is very important here in the meeting information field. Notice that some of these meeting times and days all fit neatly into the box, but there are others that have the word more in parentheses. Whenever you see this indication, that tells you that there is an additional meeting time associated with this course. So for example, this particular course has additional meeting information. In addition to Tuesday, Thursday, 9:55 to 11:10, you'll find that the additional meeting information is listed here. So there is also a Wednesday evening lecture associated with this course, and a Thursday evening lecture too. So that's very important. When it comes time to put your schedule together, you need to know all of the meeting times for your courses. So now you're down to the very last step of them all. If you've already looked at all of the courses that you're interested in, and you're ready now to start putting them into your shopping cart or your preferred sections list. That's when you're going to use this next option, search and register for sections, which is covered in a separate instructional video entitled How to Register on TigerPAWS, Basic Search and Register Techniques. So you'll want to watch that video and see how to go about actually doing the registration process itself. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that it proves helpful to you. Thank you very much.